everyone, I'm Positively Kimmie, and if you'd like to learn how to do this eye look using this palette or any other palette, for those of us who are over 50 and want to do something simple and not going to do the 22 steps that the 20-year-olds do, I'd love for you to join me. Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to Makeup Monday, where I do an eye look for those of us over 50 that's going to be simple, wearable, and just easy to do. Today we're going to do a halo eye, and I'm going to be using the I Love You Forever palette by VOSS, and I love the color story. You can see I've hit pan on a few of these colors already, and that's awesome because I'm trying to use up as much of my collection as I can, because that means I've liked them, I've gotten a lot of use out of them, and why not? You know, instead of keep buying things and keeping them in drawers, it just doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to scooch up a little bit closer. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing. I have my base makeup on, and I already primed my eyelids. You can see I have a little sunburn there, and this lid on the lid got a little bit burnt yesterday when I was at the beach. So, you know, we're taking it easy. Wait. Today's Sunday, okay. But, so we're going to start off with a fluffy brush, which I have right here. And I'm using my Sigma E45 Max, my small tapered blending brush. And when you do a halo eye, you're only going to do the outer and inner corner, and you're going to leave this empty. So I'm going to go in with the Wishful, which is one of my favorite colors apparently. And I'm going to go in right here on the corner and just tap it on. And I'm going to go in on this corner also and tap it on. And want it to be seen, so if you have hooded eyes, open your eye, go above the crease, and do that. And we're going to go diagonally. Really pretty. And we're going to take the same color and go over here and do the exact same thing. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other eye. So, put this a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. And see how we did nothing from here to here. Now I'm going to go and do the same thing on this eye right here. Let's do that right over here. And then we're going to do that over here. Again, going up above the crease if you have hooded eyes. And we're going in on an angle and just tapping it on. And that's fine. And I want to go in with my NYX glitter glue. You can use any glitter glue, even the ones from Timo. They work exactly the same. This is just what I have. Oh, I got a little bit more right there. Okay. Let's see. Take this off the brush. And where you have that empty space, you're going to put your glitter glue. Now you could do a matte, you could do a shimmer. Of course, we're going to do a shimmer. And you can see I'm doing it straight up and down, not over my whole lid. And that's the place you're going to have your glitter. You want it to dry a little, you want it to be, you don't want it to crease, so you want to make sure you get out all the creases. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with, I want to go in with a green, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Actually, no, we're going to go in with Major Spotlight. This one right here. See if that's not too light. And we're going to go right here. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. And we're just going to blend it in a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this eye. That shimmer is stunning. If you hear someone yelling, that's outside my apartment building. I don't know why they're yelling. The same reason I don't know why in every video I get lipstick on my teeth. And then we're just going to take this out and buff it out. And just buff that out so we have no harsh edges. And you have a very simple looking halo eye. And then what you can do also, if you want to take it one step further, is you can take a brush, and we're going to go in with a darker brown. So we're going to go in with this shade right here. And you're going to take just the tip of your brush and go under the eye, like as if it's eyeliner. You're going to stop at the midpoint and then go from here. You want to go to the inner corner to outer corner and just blend that in. And it gives it a little bit more of an awake look. We're just going to blend that in right there. That's really pretty. It's really simple. It's really wearable. Excuse me. Everything I told you in the beginning of the video that it was going to be. All my greens are shimmers. Otherwise, I might have put a green on the bottom. And you could also do black if you wanted to smoke out your eye or put like a wing liner or something like that. But it's really easy. It's really wearable. It's really pretty. I am going to finish up. I'm going to put on mascara, and I might put on a brown eyeliner, I'm not sure, and I will be right back. I could not find my brown eyeliner, so did not put it on. Just put on one coat of my Essence/Princess mascara. Absolutely love this. What I'm not loving right now is my Maybelline, let me make sure that's what it is, Total Temptation brow product. It's definitely by Maybelline in 310. It's very, very waxy. I go over my eyebrows with mascara because I don't like the waxiness of this. You can see I go to put it on and it just doesn't appear. And when it does, it smudges, and like I said, it's very waxy feeling, so it doesn't last long. So this is a no for me. And that's it. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are over 50 or over 40 and want makeup looks that are easy to do and will, you know, some are colorful, some are wearable, but if you're over 50 and that sounds good to you, then please join my channel and subscribe, like, comment, and do all the things. Thank you so much. In the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.